You know, in listening to the thing, you seem to start up by calling Garcia a piece of shit. I mean, so...
No, he told me to go fuck myself first.
Did you hear that?
Because I told him it's our time. He said, I don't give a fuck. You fuck yourself. And I said, well, because he said, don't disrespect me at first. I said, well, you're disrespecting me by being here on our time. He said, you guys go fuck yourself. I'm staying for 30 minutes more.
You said 30 minutes more?
Yeah. If he said that, if I said that to him or him and me, then there would have been an altercation right there. I mean, the thing is, me and Garcia, I mean, we weren't like close to fighting or nothing like that.
No, but I mean, when you call him a piece of shit, that seemed to get everybody on his team angry.
I may have called him a piece of shit. I'm not sure if I did or not.
It was clear on the video.
Okay, then okay. But he said he told me to go fuck myself first, though, because that's what
that trumps it.
Well, that's why I wasn't going to use any bad language and stuff like this until they came on to me. And there was no point going in because I just wanted them to leave the gym and it's our time.
Isn't it a little bit of gamesmanship, though, on your part when you look at it and you say they had ESPN interviews just like you did, and their interview ran long, so they lost their time. And Rios is on the floor. You see him; he's not in the gym sparring. In the ring sparring. He's exercising, so you know he's close to finishing.
Yeah, he's jumping rope, and I sat there and waited for him like 10 minutes to finish jump rope because I know that's towards the end of the workout. So I didn't go over to Garcia until he was done jumping rope. So then I went over and asked Robert, I said, you're on our time. Not until he was done jumping rope. And he said, we were staying for a half hour more.
To the video that I listened to, somebody referred to Donald as a stupid Mexican.
Stupid Mexican? No. Who's Donald?
Not you? Donald is the guy that smells the little guy.
Oh, no. I said, what are you, the tough Mexican? Exactly what I said.
And then you and Ellie Sekbak have a history together, and you even referenced it to me last night when we were talking. And so, was your comment to him at all? My take, if I have to listen to the audio of it again, but it sounded like you called him a fucking Jew, is what it sounded like to me.
I called him I said, what are you, the Jewish kid with the camera?
So,
because he's on Alice Ariza's payroll or whatever. He's kissing. Him and Alice are good friends.
Right, I understand.
Yeah. So, I didn't say anything like. I have nothing against Jews. My accountant's a Jew guy, and he's a real nice guy. But the thing is, there's nothing racist meant there. I just don't know his name. I couldn't remember his name. I said, the Jewish kid with the camera.
And I guess, wouldn't it be better, instead of referencing his, ethnicity or whatever, just to say asshole, at least...
Yeah, maybe,
something like that, as opposed to...
if Bob Arum had scripted this, I would have had a better script, okay? But I'm sorry I didn't, okay? I called him what I know him as. I said, I know he's a Jewish kid. He used to work in my gym. He used to tell me about his religion and so forth, and I used to ask questions about it. And he used to tell me about what everything meant and so forth, like, the tassels and when you reach in your pocket, they're all reminders of God. That's where I learned that from, because I used to talk to him about his religion, because I'm interested in different religions at different points in my life. But there was nothing, I didn't mean anything racist by it, but if he took it that way, I don't give a fuck. I don't like him.
So, Freddie, what exactly happened when the stuff happened? The video we saw, we weren't clear who initiated what.
Who initiated what?
What we were told is that Donald guy got on your face, and then Alex with their hands back and he licked you. So
Donald, he never got near me. He was screaming, get the fuck out of the gym, get the fuck out of the gym. And I said, what are you, the Mexican tough guy? And then someone said he swung at me, but by that time they had pushed me out of the way. I don't even know. I never saw him swing at me.
The other thing is, you know, when Ariza said, you know, Ariza, he called you a fucking faggot, and you said something to the effect of, you know, he said get out of the gym, and you said make me get out of the gym, almost like you were taunting him to fight. You know.
Why is it me taunting him and him not taunting me?
Well, it is. I mean, both ways. But I'm asking, you know.
It was our time, okay? That's all I have to say. 11 o'clock is our time. It's 10 past 11. I gave him 10 minutes more than I gave him. He said he's not leaving for a half hour. So it happened.
What impact, I mean, is this going to have on what goes on in the fight? I mean, do you regret just like anything happened?
The only thing I regret is that I'm going to upset Manny a little bit because Manny's a good guy and he doesn't want stuff like this happening. And I get a little emotional in the back room because I was worried about Manny.
Right.
Tell me about when it all finished. What were you doing in the back room? And what emotions were going through you?
Well,
Handling that differently.
I talked to my girlfriend and she was crying, so she was upset, so it upset me. So, you know, and then I felt like shit. I don't want this to affect Manny. That's my biggest fear right now. Is that
Distracting him.
Yes, that's the last thing in the world I want to do. He get me a little bit mad that, like, you know, this happened or I got kicked, you know, but like they asked me my press charges and stuff like this. You know, I'm not that type of person, okay?
There's a lot of undercurrents here with the history you and Alex have, and I'm kind of concerned that something like this might flare up this week just because of the personal history between all you guys.
Yeah, and the thing is, I mean, now you know, they're going to try to send him to my dressing room to watch us strap hands and stuff like this because he's going to set me and stuff like this. Now this I will put my foot down on. He will not be in my dressing room because otherwise I will press charges and I will fuck this fight up.
Alex, you're talking about Alex.
Yes.
So you won't let Alex watch the hands? They can send somebody.
He doesn't know how to wrap hands anyway, so I don't think they'd send him anyway. But the thing is, they might now because they know that's going to upset me or upset Manny. So, but I'm not going to let that happen, and I will win that one.
And you're
Or he will be sued.
you're going to go into Brandon's room and watch him grab him.
Yes.
You will do that.
Yes, I will do that.
Do you plan on talking to Robert and kind of smoothing these things out, or you don't even want to do that?
I don't like him. He's not a good person.
Why do you feel that way?
I have my reasons.
Do you want to elaborate on that?
No.
Was he in that room when the video was taken where they were making fun of your Parkinson's? Was he one of
He
them?
was a fucking leader.
Because it was Rios was doing that.
Yeah.
It was his team.
Yeah.
And it was the Jewish kid who filmed it.
Right.
Whatever.
Margarito did that too, right? And he was with Margarito.
Right. There was the three of them.
Yeah. So that's our one time again. He almost let his father get killed that night.
Do you think it was a mistake on the promotion's part, knowing all this stuff going on, to have, you know, normally you don't have back-to-back cancel because you're going to cross paths.
Yeah, but everyone wanted the prime time because we were going to fight a little bit earlier. So that caused me to pick my time, and that caused them to pick their time. They could have won before us or after us, but it was the closest to the time. So, you know, I don't think you really blame anyone in that. But the thing is, you know, the rules were set. Okay, he was on our time, and I wanted him out of here before Manny Pacquiao came down.
No, it's whatever time it is now, but Manny's still not here. Why is he not done?
Because I told him not to come for a little while until everything settles down.